Hello and welcome back to Motorsport Manager 4. So what we're going to do in this video is take care of the end of season items, and hopefully we'll find out that our next year's car is very well. So we do get 27 million, almost 28 million dollars, which puts us at 38 million. We do not win anything here. We are going back into the World Motorsports single-seater. Okay, teams with low efficiency, teams with high fuel tank size are reduced to guarantee that teams need to make at least one pit stop. I'm gonna vote against that. Alright, vote was rejected. Young driver. No, I do not want to sign. Oh, okay, we release drivers. Louisa Lenner and Maria. Actually, specifically Maria, I want to see. They're still good. Let's see what their contract says. So it expires after next season. Contract in 2 seasons. So we still have Nina for a little while. Now the question is, do we want to invest in a young driver program this time around? I do love the young driver program, but we do have the perfect driver in DeGraff, who's only age 27 still. So will we see Rebecca here? Not recommended. Let's see all. Or let's look at age 16, 22. Maria Rebecca. Okay, we'll star you. And I can't remember Louisa Letter. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, consistency only at 12. Okay, so there's no way we're going to sign her in the future. And Maria, let's check you out. Okay, basically 20s across the board because we do have +2. She can drive everything. Any traits? Regular. History. What's her sponsor appeal? Very poor. So you're probably not going to be signing her. I think we're at a point where we have to sign drivers. So I don't think I'm going to take part in the young driver program because we're going to end up spending 4 million-ish. And not exactly what I wanted. Especially with that cash flow. All right, what do we want? Performance? Yeah, we want performance. Oh, but we can take base reliability. Yeah, we need reliability. So we could push that engine, you know? Get a little bit more reliability. All right, let's see where we're at. Oof, dropping. If Rick DeGraff can't do it, how can we? All right, expected. Let's see how we're at. Come on, pass it, pass it. Okay, so we're on the lower end. We did not hit our expected mark. Not good, but Wow. Our car is ninth. 4 million, young driver. We'll ignore this season. We are in second for tire wear and fuel efficiency, but yeesh. Do we have any sponsors losing? All right. I'm curious. So what do we have here? 600 per race. Let's see, now that we're in the second season of World Motorsport, if we will get some better sponsors. The thing is, like, this is cool, but I have to spend 12 million just to get 200,000 per race at this point. Plus 10% investment next year's car. These are okay. Again, that's not that great. Influence cost to bend the rules in part to reduced by 20%. Negotiations of 5%. Influence cost. Player votes count twice. Like, who cares? That shouldn't be a. I don't think this should be a like last upgrade type thing. I would see that as like here. I mean, +2 drivability bonus to both cars. That's a way better perk than having your vote count twice. Okay, let's check out the mechanics. We have 3. Any 20s? Nope. Reject. 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 Legendary strategist. +10 soft tire performance. +10 ERS harvest efficiency. You know, when there's no refueling, the pit stop time isn't as big of a perk here. I mean, these are some good +4s, but like I feel like the pluses don't really matter at this stage because we're already like we have really good drivers. We're okay here. Do we build a part though? Should we build a part or? I don't know if we should build. I think we. Or do we start buying? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do a race and see how we finish. Okay, so the sponsor deal ends. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the cash flow is going to get any better. We'll take that. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take. Oh, okay. Could do both a couple times. The rolls are okay. Let's go ahead and actually simulate, not simulate this. Okay, we haven't done this in a little while. Let's hope for some good rolls. You know what? I'm feeling good. All right. I think that's it for the first one. Let's send them out. Ooh, hello. Okay. That just makes up for it. We'll just send you out. Now let's see with an okay car. Because now, if you'll remember, our car was like as good as. So that's something that I feel like might be. I don't know if I would consider it a bug, but if you're for sure going to go up, right, you're gonna get promoted to the next league. I'm thinking Football Manager. If you're gonna get promoted to the next series, we won't get it anyway. Whenever you do the next year's car build, like it shouldn't build it for the current championship that you're in, because you're basically wasting a season almost. And then you have to wait till you can build a new car and all that. So I think that's something that needs to be fixed. Or maybe like because obviously as a developer, you're not entirely sure. Oh man, we got 11th, but we didn't make it to elimination. What a shame. Right, as a developer, you don't really know, okay, this player right now is in, I forgot what the second one was, the Asian Championship. The Asia Pacific, was it? And so when you're doing the next year's car, you can't really consider like, oh, this person's in first place now, we should build the next year's car for, the World Motorsport Championship. However, I think as a player, I should have the option to potentially, what was the ERS one? Potentially maybe spend a little bit more money and put in like extra work to have it set up for the World Motorsport. If I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, this is the season I'm going to get promoted. I think I would appreciate that instead of having a really bad car for one season and paying my drivers. Because I mean, realistically, I'm only keeping one of these drivers right now. DeGraff in 10th. Can you hold it? No, let's keep it for now. I'll turn it up towards the end of the race, depending on our condition. In one lap, you need to pit. You're passing, so let's get you going. It's interesting, a bunch of Oh no, this is their first stint. I was gonna say a bunch of people went on mediums, but well, no, Schneider's and Butler there, and Docknall on mediums. But can DeGraff or Bastrop now make it past that 11th spot? I don't know. It's gonna be tough here. I think the last 3 laps or so we'll turn up the engine and see what they can do. Although I am seeing a few cars about to pit, but again, we are in a no refueling time, so even if they do pit, oh, I don't know. Oh, so we did pass a few people here. Franco's gonna pit. So DeGraff makes it into 11th here. All right, 3 laps to go. We will attack. And DeGraff losing it, even on attack. Losing 2 spots. Is at 29%. Last lap. '13th place, wasn't able to do it. Wow, that's some good improvement. Okay, got those to 18. Only have a few more to get to 18. 10th place, wow. Where's the R&D? Okay, let's check out the R&D. So we already got past that. We'll take that. So you can get a small upgrade now versus 10% more. %, rear wing, so you can get 20%. I mean, we are at bigger numbers now, so 20% is definitely an upgrade. Okay. I think that does it. Let's see. You have Astra. Yep. New discounts. Let's see any good ones. Nope. I think we gotta leverage the R&D a bit more than we have with these part research, so that when we build, we get some nice boosts. So let's keep an eye on that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.